Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. What's up? What's good? How's it going, everyone? Let us introduce ourselves. We are from Group 1 for English Conversation course. My name is Anugrah Bhakti, and the next one.
My name is Cinta Amanda P.
My name is Fairuz Sausan B.
My name is Syifa Khairunnisa.
My name is Zahra Wafi.
And my name is Chrisna Agung N.
Okay, it's a pleasure to be here. Our topic today is about shipping expedition. And our presentation has 3 points. First one is kind of shipping expedition in Indonesia. The second one is the impact that occurred on the company during COVID-19. And the third one is how the company handle expedition shipment in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Next. Kind of shipping expedition in Indonesia. Shipping expedition or expedition services is a company that specializes in the delivery of goods either by land, water, or air, with providing services effectively and efficiently in order to fill customer satisfaction, which will send the goods. Shipping expedition are increasingly in demand by many Indonesians, especially in the development of the online market. The development of e-commerce has also brought benefits to other parties, especially benefiting courier service companies or shipping goods. However, every item sold will be sent to the buyer using a courier or expedition service. With expedition or cargo services, the need to send goods becomes easier and can affect customer satisfaction. Next. In Indonesia, there are a variety of goods delivery service or expedition service that are of high quality with excellent service, so that many people can choose them. Here are some shipping services in Indonesia. First one is Pos Indonesia, JNE, Tiki, JNT, Secepat, Ninja Express, GRT, GRT Express, Gosen from Gojek. These various options also make it easier for users to determine expedition service according to their needs. Perhaps in terms of price, delivery speed, convenience, and other factors. Okay, and the next will be explained by Yuda. Thank you.
Okay, I want to talk about JNE company profile. Established in November 26, 1990, PT Tiki Jalur Nugraha Eka Kulir or JNE has been serving the community mainly in the time-sensitive import delivery through the rush handling warehouse. Consistently fast, responsible, and reliable service has brought JNE into a higher credibility for customers and partners. Along with the increase in foreign investment, national economic growth, the environment, technology development, and innovation of developed products, the performance of JNE keeps growing and developing in the business world and the people of Indonesia. The business growth and lifestyle evolution has contributed in increasing time-sensitive import delivery demand, not only small package and document scope, but also in handling transportation, logistics, and distribution. This growing opportunity has encouraged GNA to expand its network to all major cities in Indonesia. Today, GNA has researched over 6,000 service locations and still counting with more than 40,000 employees. Okay, the next slide. More than 150 GNA service location has been linked with online communication system, guided by the system and information site access that is active, effective and efficient for consumers to trace and track the current status of packages or document delivery. GNA incorporates both human resource and technology such as X-ray machine, GPS, and satellite communication tools at the same time as a part of company development. GNA's reliability and commitment has been proved by the various awards and ISO 9001:2008 achievement on quality management system. Okay, the next slide. Vision and mission of GNA company. Vision, world leading global supply chains company. Its meaning, vision to be a company with international standards in the field of distribution services. They are able to serve the need of all levels of society and can be accepted as a host in their own country. And mission, to provide excellent customer experience consistently. That is meaning mission combines shipping services, custom services, warehouse and distribution in one integrated system efficiently, effectively, and flexible, as well as utilizing the network and infrastructure owned as a contribution to the process of turnaround of the economic will with the support of professional human resource and have high moral integrity and utilizing the development of information technology in a target of purposeless manner. Also encourage sustainable business growth in order to achieve employee welfare and continuously increase social responsibility. Okay. The next one gonna talk by Syifa. Go ahead.
Thank you, Yuda. Let me now turn to the impact that occurred on the company during COVID-19. Firstly, I can tell you that the COVID-19 pandemic that occurred in Indonesia affected all walks of life. The greatest impact of this pandemic occurred on the social life of the community, then followed by career or employment factors. Let's now look at the impact. Logistic companies have experienced more than a 50% decline in overall business performance since the COVID-19 outbreak hit Indonesia in early March. The Indonesian Logistics Association reported the shipment volume has been down 60 to 70% across the board since early March due to emergency measures that taken by the government to prevent COVID-19 transmission. And our company does too. When the initial large-scale social restriction as known as PSBB were implemented, GNA did experience a decline in package delivery activities. This is because production activities, shops, offices, and factories have been automatically closed and distribution has decreased. We closed GNA's services temporarily to several destinations due to COVID-19 conditions. For your information, GNAS is a premium service that the package will be arrived the next day after the shipping delivery day. As the largest logistic company in Indonesia, with more than 40,000 employees across the archipelago, our company is rapidly transforming digitally to face various challenges in the era of the COVID-19 pandemic. Faced with having to work from home, employees in the back office use digital tools such as Microsoft Teams and Kaizala to collaborate and stay connected to support frontline officers. Now, they can do daily attendance, help employees, share tasks, and hold daily meetings via video, which can be accessed comfortably from home through technology assistance. This must have been very helpful when the government appointed us to deliver social assistance in the form of thousands of tons of rice to Greater Jakarta and surrounding areas. The system was upgraded to help track and monitor shipments not only to the general public but also to disabled foundations, orphanages, and nursing homes using a fleet of thousands, and the rest will be described by my friend Susan.
Thank you, Syifa. The next one is high demand on delivery services. The COVID-19 pandemic that occurred in Indonesia is affecting all levels of society because to prevent the spread of the coronavirus, the government implemented the PSBB and extended it. However, the existence of the PSBB is a good lesson. Previously, offline shopping became online shopping, but e-commerce is on the rise. This reduction has been compensated for. We remain optimistic even though the pandemic could grow by more than 20%. The last one is delays in delivery. For deliveries on our operation in the field are still running normally. Shipping activity can increase up to 30% each year. However, even though due to the COVID-19 pandemic, there has been a correction from the usual spike. Our company is still optimistic that there will be an increase, especially for those who experience layoffs or PHK. The products that are mostly shipped are household products, such as basic foodstuff. If the current pandemic condition, healthcare will improve, such as a mask and hand sanitizer, then food to advance in technology where needs can be found online. People must take advantage of them, new opportunities. So don't be afraid to send goods via GNA in the midst of a pandemic. Our third parties have taken preventive steps to reduce the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak. How the company handled the expedition shipment in the midst of pandemic will be described by my friend here and now is Zahra.
Okay, thank you, Susan. Now I will explain how the company handled expedition shipments in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, to overcome such challenges, JNE has made efforts such as optimizing the distribution network through all accessible routes, including land, air, and sea. In addition, JNE also implements strict COVID-19 prevention health protocol procedures for its employees. JNE tries to maximize service, products, or facilities that suit current customer needs. For example, digital payments, friendly logistics, and so on. JNE also continued to support MSME players to continue to survive, to develop in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic through CSR programs such as free training in the form of webinar to donations. Prevention measures begin with improving health and hygiene equipment, especially for frontliners who meet directly with customers and the team handling packages during the delivery process. These employees such as couriers, sales counter officer, receptionists, security teams, and others are in the operational field. Okay, and the next will be explained by Chrisna.
Such as temperature checks, masks, gloves, sterile hand washing fluids, and hand washing plates with running water. Customers who come will also be directed to wash their hands first before making a package delivery transaction. JNE has also formed a special task force for supervision at the head office and all branch office and conduct sterilization of all work are using disinfectant fluids. In order to maximize efforts to prevent coronavirus infection, GNA calls on all customers to clean or wash the contents of the package before use. Like many other companies, GNA remains enthusiastic and optimistic in dealing with the spread of the coronavirus so that the domestic economy continues to run optimally. Based on data from Asperindo, the decline in goods from abroad occurred around 5% to 10%. However, this is a momentum for domestic SMEs to meet people's needs for a healthy and strong Indonesia, said Muhammad Feryadi, President Director of GNE.
Okay, that brings us to the end of our presentation. If I can briefly summarize, the material that we covered today is the first about the kinds of expedition in Indonesia, and we take examples from GNE. Then the second is the impact that occurred on the GNE company when the COVID-19 occurred, one of which was the existence of social restriction which caused delays in delivery. And the last is how to handle it, namely by providing health protocol and aiding facilities that help reduce the spread of the virus.
In conclusion, expedition service in Indonesia are growing, one of which is GNE. Despite the pandemic situation that hindered all expedition activities in Indonesia, however, in facing this situation, GNE made various preparations to prevent the spread of the coronavirus while maintaining the quality of service. Do you have any questions? If you have questions, please leave your comments in the comments column below. And finally, I would like to finish this presentation with this motivational quote from Francis Bacon that says, "Knowledge is power." And that brings us to the end. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Thank you from us. Don't forget to
Hit the like and comment. See you.
Subscribe guys.
Bye.